me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. Sebastian Fundora, 6'5.5" tall with a massive reach of 80 inches. Up against him, it'll be Tzsyu, 5'8.5" tall with a reach of 70.5 inches.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast.
Sebastian Fundora. Can you imagine having to deal with this guy's frame? They call him, of course, the Towering Inferno. Up against him, it'll be Tzsyu. Exciting fights runs in the family for Tzsyu, and I promise you, he'll come out guns blazing here in this one.
Look at this, these fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, representing the renowned boxing family from Coachella, California in the United States, here is a unified super welterweight champion of the world, the Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. Fighting out of the blue corner from Sydney, Australia, introducing the junior middleweight champion of the world, known as the Soul Taker, Tzsyu.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. Caution being thrown to the wind. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The jab's working not.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Right.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Here we go for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That counterpunch caught him clean. Can't land the jab there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counterpunch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Look at the body language of Tzsyu right now. Tzsyu just got rocked. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Tzsyu that last round. Boy, this next round is... There's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They drop their guard, they get caught. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch caught him clean. That counter punch caught him clean. Just got dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. On to the 4th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Tzsyu in real trouble. They've avoided... He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
He misses with that straight left. Nope, that jab not gonna... Tzsyu just got rocked! That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Uh-oh, Tzsyu might be ready to go. Let's talk about Tzsyu that last round. What a huge... Here's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Tzsyu in real trouble. That was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He just misses with that jab. Good defense to block the hook. Starting to take some... Oh, right there! Fundora just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. There's the bell for round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful. Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Counter punch right up the middle. Look at the body language of Tzsyu right now. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That counter punch caught him clean. Pretty dominant round there. And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just missed with that hook. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Straight right just misses. Good counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these... And there's the bell for round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. There's a counter shot. Inferno. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Incredible work rate. we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.